Guru Charana Kamalam Vande Ramana Prashta Yatutale Nirupana Bhaktivedanta Krupa Murtim Narayana Namah Vishnu Padaya Radhikaya Priyatmane Sri Srimad Bhaktivedanta Narayana Sri Krishna Lila Katane Sudaksham Audharya Madhurya Gunaicha Yuktam Varam Varenyam Purusham Mahantam Narayanam Tasrasa Sridandi Nam Bhakta Shiromani Sri Krishna Padabhya Udaikam Chaitanya Lila Amrita Sarasam Narayanam Tam Satam Mukade Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Sri Gauranga Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama यहाँ पर millions of our senses, our status every day, all नाम discussion करने से धन्यवाद भाव असंवेशनाओं धन्यवाद वंशा कल्पतरु जयच कृपा सिंधु पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमः। Today, 11th day, 18th, 19th. Today, Srila Veerachandra Prabhu appearance day. Then, Bhakti Rakshasya Goswami appearance day also. And 21st is Ekadasi, Rama Ekadasi. 22nd, Gauranga Mahaprabhu, he came to Vaaniyati and Narari Sarkar Thakur represents day. So we started 11. So yesterday we were going around Govardhana, Parikrama, right? And near Kusum Sarovar, we were there, Goalkottur, Kusum Sarovar. So, one time, it shows how careful we have to be with the Vaishnava Aparat, this pastime. So, one day, early morning, Radharani coming near Kusum Sarovar, to do flower collecting. plucking flowers on the bank of Kusum Sarovar. There is many kind of flowers, very fragrant. Beli, chameli, kanera, champak, champahati, champakati, Navadip also. The name because there was so much this very fragrant golden color flower, very soft also, very. The flower is also soft. The tree is also very soft. You have to be very careful. If you climb up that tree, it's so soft it can break down. And all that. It's amazing. So Srimati Radharani, she saw there was one branch, lot of flowers, and also is down, easy down. So she thought it's very easy to. So he's holding on that branch, and then she was taking. There what has happened is this very Sautaki Sri Krishna, very amazing Sri Krishna. He guessed it that Srimati Radhika will come there, he will come and pluck the flower there. So he has come earlier. Then he got up to that tree. And then he's putting his weight on that branch. That's why the branch was low. So it came, the branch is bent, came down. Then he himself got hidden in the leaves and all that. So Srimati Radhika could not see him. Nobody could see him. Then when she was immersed in plucking the flowers, what Krishna did, he went into the another branch. Because because of that, that branch of the tree went up. So very. So she was holding it, and then she got up. So she's crying, "Oh, please help me, help me!" So that time Krishna jumped down, and then he got hold of Radharani on his thing because she was hanging herself, right? Then she got hold of Radharani and brought it. So all the Sakhis seeing this, last time they were all very, they started making sound, very high. Then she, Radharani, tried to move away from her Krishna's head. Then she started, giving Krishna, our Lord. Now, today, of course, in this time, Kusum Sarovar is, you don't see, but very beautiful Sarovar is there, but not that kind of flowers anymore. Now, another thing happened one time. Rupa Goswami, in his bhajan kuti, he was doing his bhajan, right? He was doing bhajan, and it so happened he was saying this. See, all these leelas are eternal, Nitya, Krishna. So he was in Radharani also, Rupa Manjari. So he was sitting in his bhajan kutir, he was chanting, but he has this leela going on. So, and he also started laughing like the other gopis were all laughing, making noise. He was also laughing. Exactly same time, what happened? So a devotee came, uh, Krishna, uh, he was little limp, right? He could not walk properly. So he came to talk to Rupa Goswami. But Rupa Goswami at that time is engaged in it, bhajan, and then he's saying it, this vision, this lila. So he's laughing. Now this devotee came with the limping. He said he felt. He laughed at me, thinking I'm lame. I could not walk properly. He went away. You see, I think Rupa Goswami laughed at him, thinking he's lame. No, will never make that kind of mistake, even if it sounds like that. But he's looking at the Leela and then he laughed at it. Then what happened? Because this devotee got upset, went away. Later on, he could not get the visions, this Leela. He stopped completely. Then he approached Sanatana Goswami. What to do? Something has happened. I don't know why. Leela is not coming. Then Sanatana Goswami said, "We must have committed a Vaishnava aparad." Oh, I will never do that. Not even in a dream. Sanatana, no, you must have committed. He was so sure. How do I know? How I have committed to whom and all that? You go and ask everybody whom you ask and how. Then Sanatana Goswami gave an idea. You arrange a big gathering, like the festival. Vrindavan. Invite everybody for prasadam, kirtan, harikatha, like that. Then whoever does not come to that, then you have a problem with him. So Rupa Goswami arranged, some gathering, and he invited everybody, and when he went to this devotee, he did not come. He went and asked, why. One day I came to have your darshan, and you laughed at me, and that's why I got dejected and came there. No, please forgive me. I was not laughing at you because I was laughing for this reason. Please forgive me. So, Rupa Goswami, understand? Unknowingly, understand? So, Gurudev, we did a drama actually on this many years ago. And he was very pleased and he was telling, watch out, see how severe this. Imagine Rupa Goswami himself, unknowingly. See? So, wherever you are at, it will come down. If you don't correct it, it will keep going. That's why eventually you get into this samsara. If you don't correct ourselves, you back to our we will be attached to the samsara. Our taste in bhakti gradually comes down, and then gradually this Laukika material world starts increasing our, and then what happens? So we have to be very, very careful. That's why think this body is useless. Okay, lump of flesh, just a beautiful, looks like beautiful skin. Little cut, it starts, blood is there, pus, urine, and all this smell coming out of these walls of this body, 9 days. What is there every time? So don't get attached to this body or some other body. Okay, they're not the body. That's why this Kartik Mass, right? Actually, Hare Krishna. ಇವತ್ತು ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೆ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ನಾಳೆ ನೋಡಿ. So this Kartik Mass, you should pray to the month itself, to Radharani, to Namo Radhikai, to the Namo Anantalilai Devai. So we pray and we reduce our intake, so that our bodily consciousness will gradually go away. We realize. So Narad Kund also is nearby. Only not even half a mile from there. Kusum Sarovar, then we go down like that. That place is where Narad did his tapasya. Vrindavan Adhishtatri Devi, Vrinda Devi, Narad heard, the Gopi Bhav, Gopi's feeling. So Narad got a greed. Wow, I should also serve Vigal with a Gopi, right? So with that lobha, I want to serve like that. Then he obtained from Brahma Gopal mantra. Obtained there, and then he started. See, he's also very intelligent. He started Anugatya, under the instruction of gopis in the Ragamarga. Many ages, okay, many yuga, they say, many yuga meaning Satyuga, Treta, Dwapara, like that, many yugas. Then Yogamaya, Purnamasi, Naradji, took Narad, and then this Kusum Sarovar, the one we are talking, he made him, took a dip. Then when he got out, it's like he got the Gopi there. Then in that Ragamarga, he obtained all these 11 bhava. He obtained the adhikara, qualification to serve. That Narad Kunda is also very blessing. Then the Govardhan. From there we enter Govardhan. Govardhan, see Krishna when he lifted Govardhan on a little finger, left side. So now this Govardhan Leela is very amazing. He shows that he protects his devotees and also he destroys the false ego. And he taught many Siddhanta. This. Haridasa Varya. In the Tattva wise, even though he's not different from Krishna, but he's still Haridasa Varya, the topmost servant. Haridasa. Haridasa Varya. So among all servants, he is the topmost. And always, he always feels the touch of lotus feet of Balram, Krishna, and he's always filled with so much love. So Krishna and Balram always they go on hill with the cows and calves, and then lot of very fresh water comes, clean water. Then lot of grass, soft grass, fruits, flowers, roots. Then some of the colors, for decoration. The element, that element. So many ways he is doing his service over them. Haridasa Varya. Now, many in the Shastra, the many reasons they explain how he appeared. In Varaha Purana, Lord Ramchandra was building the bridge, right? Remember, from Lanka, from Rameshwaram to Lanka to get Sita, Janaki. Then there was not much time to build because Sita said to Hanuman when he went to search for Sita, I have 1 month. If Lord Ram does not come and take me, I will give up my life. So Hanuman came and told Ram, he has given 1 month. So Ram immediately left and he came to the shore and then he prayed, made a Narvat Leela to Varuna. Varuna did not respond and then he said, came very angry, wanted to with the arrow. Then the whole water started. Then he came out and he said, go ahead. If you want, you can walk over. Everybody over you want, you can walk over, no problem. But I request you, you build a bridge so that it will never remind the people from the later age stages of your glory, of your Shakti, strength. So like that he requested. So that's why Lord Ram, he told all the monkeys and then Balu, uh, uh, wherever, bring stones. And Nala Nila writing the Lord Ram name, Ram, 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 and then putting it. They were floating. Very beautiful. Even today, if you look at NASA picture, it's still there. It appears like a highway, little bent from the satellite, hundreds of thousand miles up. And then when you look at the whole Asia in one shot, imagine whole of Asia continent taking a picture from far away in the sky, then it is visible. If you go and look at it, you may not be seen. So so that time what happened was Hanuman was bringing from Uttaranchal this Govardhana, this present Govardhana hill to build part of the Ram. And Hanuman promised that, oh Govardhan, please come with me. Lord Ram will touch you, will bless you. So Govardhan was very happy to agree to pick up. So he was being Hanuman. When it came to like Raja, there was eternal voice saying, Lord Ram is instructing, the Setu work has been completed. All the essential Shila is enough. So wherever you are bringing, you can keep there and then come back. Then Hanumanji, when he heard this, he became little sorrow and kept Govardhan there. Then at that time, Giriraj, Govardhan, became very sorrow and telling, okay, oh Hanuman, you promised me, that Lord will put his lotus feet, I will get the touch of the lotus. I became deprived of this. I will give you what? I will curse you. Then Hanuman said, please don't curse me. Please forgive me. But I will tell you, in the coming Dwapara, Swayam Lord Ram will appear as Lord Krishna. Then Sri Krishna will stop the worship of Indra. He will worship you. He will make an arrangement to worship you. Then when Indra becomes very angry, he will send rain, just being sent at the time of inundation, end of the age. So he will send that kind of rain and he will fill up entire Raja. He will try to destroy the Raja. That time Krishna on his little finger, left hand, he will lift you. He will protect the entire. Then he will fulfill all your desire. Like that is specified. Then Hanuman came to near Ram and he told all these things, what happened. Then Lord Ram is telling, all these stones that were brought to building this feet by touch of my feet, they all become elevated, delivered. But Govardhan, I will take on him on my little hand, little finger, and I will touch him with all my body. I will fulfill all his desires. At the end of Dwapara, in the Yedukula, I will take bath, and then with all my friends and the cows, I will walk over Govardhana, and with my very dear gopis, I will play so many leelas in the punjas, yes. And then I will make him famous by the name of Haridasa Varya, highest, best, most best servant. So this is the one. That's one reason why Govardhana appeared there. Another reason is according to Ganga Samhita. One time Pulasya Rishi was doing, going around everywhere, Pulasya Rishi, and he saw Dronachal, Parvat. See, we see Parvat, like mountain. They are also personalities. We go like this time I went to Badrinath, I saw actually very like a lady, lying down, beautiful, big mountain. You can ordinary person also can make out, everything. So many places like that, in South America and all that. So they were all personalities. And then one time, and they were all also flying in the sky, and they used to get down. Imagine a mountain taking rest on top of the city of New York, right? California, finished, right? So Indra saw this thing, so he cut off their like wing. They had a wing. They can get up, walk, jump, bones. It is cut off. That's why they cannot move. Actually, one mountain escape is from Indra, and it is hiding in the sea. And when Hanuman was going to Lanka, that came out, and then that mountain requested, because he is very friend of Hanuman's father. So please take a rest, little bit, and then go. He said, no time for rest. So he just touched it and then went out. So then he went down. So that way, he got a blessing that Indra will not bother him. So like that, they have all personalities. Sometime in the sky, like house, sometimes they fall, personality. So there, Dronachal, big mountain, had a son. They also have a family, husband, wife, children, like that. Mountains. So he had a son, very beautiful. And also his smell, bodily, mountain smell was very, very fragrant. And he had all kinds of, trees with, leaves and filled with flowers and all that. So his name was Govardhana. So you saw, he's a beautiful mountain. Uh, Pulasya Rishi. Then he said, if I take this son Govardhana to my place Kashi, where there are no mountains, on top of it I can sit, I can meditate. Really nice for my bhajan, for the sadhana. So then he approached his father, Dronachal. Oh, Dronachal, please give me permission to carry your son to my place. And then Dronachal, afraid if he denies it, he will curse. So he said, I have no, if my son wants to come with you, I have no problem. I have no objection. So he went, so then he asked Govardhan, please come with me. Then, because of the fear of cursing, if he denies, if he doesn't want to go, but he said, but he put a condition. If you put me down wherever, then I will not move. You can take me, as long as once you put down me, then I will not come with you. So okay, he agreed on it. So the Rishi, with this power of yoga, carrying mountain over there, towards Kashi, right? Then when it came to Vraja, Govardhan, remember, in the coming time, Lord Krishna will come there, play so many things, and thinking Krishna's pastime, he became very heavy, right? Very heavy. Then the Pulasya Rishi could not hold him. Too heavy, became too heavy around. Then he put him down. Then he went to take rest. He thought he was tired and that's why he's feeling. So he went and took bathing and then saw whatever, rested. And then he came and wanted to lift him, take him. Then Govardhan said, sir, we agreed on one condition. If you put down, I will stay here. Now I cannot come. Then Pulasya Rishi became very angry and cursed him. He said, every day, like till meaning sesame seed. So much sesame seed, that much you become less. So, so he accepted that curse. He did not cry. Oh, that's okay. But I will get to serve Krishna. So so he was happy. At least sage left him, even though he cursed him, So that's why we have to be also that mind. No matter how much difficulty comes, this and that, if we have a chance to serve, chance to chant, chance to, progress in bhakti, we should accept it. Even though it may be difficult, it may be difficult to swallow. So now it's going down actually, little by little. Or our Gurudev used to say, is going down because of the curse of the Rishi or because of the separation from Krishna. He's always feeling separate. Now, one time, Krishna was a small baby, right? And then Garga Rishi, Mother Yashoda, invited him. And then Garga Rishi from Garga is telling all this, how Govardhan came. When Krishna also was hearing, he said, Hanuman lifted, Pulasya is lifted. Then he said, oh mother, I will also lift him. Then mother is studying. Chup chap, we keep quiet. Listen to Harikatha. So, and of course, whatever Krishna says has to come true. So we also lifted. Now near Govardhan, actually very close to where he lifted Govardhan, there is Haridev, the temple Haridev, Vajranath, the great grandson, Krishna, established Haridev, who is like Krishna who is lifting on the left. And many pastimes are there. The Pujari was telling how that deity was they hidden someplace, like how this major went to Jaipur like that, and it was hidden in a village. Then they had a dream. See, Haridev, right? Krishna lifting came to the dream of these pujaris. I'm in that village. They have put me in a well. So they went and talked to the village. Villagers said, "No, we will not give that deity." Now what to do? Who will give such a beautiful? They will not part. And this pujari wants, in his place to establish. And they want. So he cried, Krishna, oh, what to do this? Then he told Pujari, don't worry. Who are able to lift him, they can have it. He agreed. He agreed for the proposal before itself. Who are able to lift him, And so the village people try to lift him no matter how much they lift, they could not lift him. But this Pujari went and lifted easily. So because earlier agreement, so they parted. And then also they have service. Every month, one family gets kitchen like that. What happened was they were serving, and one Brahmin family came for marriage proposal, something like that. Then the two sons were born, and they had the service 6 months. Then again they had children, so they divided 6 months like that. So now that family gets 1 month each like that, whole year they do the service, the service duty. Like that, it's still going on. Right next to that is the Manasi Ganga and also Brahma Kunda. Brahma Kunda is where Brahma, after he came down, Leela is there, taking away the calves and his friends, hiding. Then he came back. He begged Krishna with all the Veda mantras and all. So Kunda was from that Kunda is there. It needs to be renovated. But right next to it is Manasi Ganga. Yogamaya is also there. And Sakleshwar is also there. They're all nearby. And then Rajan Kutir of Sanatana Goswami is also. So in that Manasi Ganga is also there. The Manasi Ganga came out when when Krishna killed Vishvasura, they asked how I can become free from that. They said you have to bathe in Ganga. Then Krishna created this Ganga, from his mind. So that's why it's called Manasi Ganga. Another way, time, these are Kalpabheda, they're all true. And second time, Nanda Maharaj, and then all the Gopas, and Yashoda, and all the Gopas, they wanted to, along with Krishna Balaram, they wanted to go to Ganga. No. In India, that's what they do. It's common thing. They want to take Ganga Snan. So they go so many. Of course, at that time they used to walk many months. Take a bath and come back. So, Gopas, Nanda Maharaj, they are also one, along with Krishna and Balaram. During that night time, while they're walking, they took a rest at the Govardhana. Then Krishna is thinking, wait a minute. In Vraja, all the tirthas are there. Remember we were telling Tirtharaj, Sangam during month of Kartik. All the tirthas come. Down. So it's all coming here. Why they have to go? So much difficulty and all that. So thinking like that, in his mind, he remembered called Ganga Devi. Yep. Bhagavati, Bhagirathi, huge Dhara, flowing. She came there. Then all the Gopis took darshan of Ganga Devi, and they were amazed. Then Krishna, then how she came? He came with her vehicle is like crocodile. Right? Water is flowing, and in the front she is there, crocodile also. Krishna telling, see, Ganga Devi herself has come. Why you want to go? And then wherever Ganga, there must be Shiva also, right? Because Shiva is the one holding Ganga on his head. See, how the Ganga came to this world. If you know, probably most of you know, but many of you may not know. So Ganga, Sagara Rishi, and 60,000, and they were doing yajna. And because Indra stole away the horse, they went searching for it, and then did not find. There was a thing underneath earth. When there Kapila Muni ashram they came. There the horse was tied. Then the children and Kapila Muni was doing his tapasya. They thought this Muni must have stolen. They attacked him. And he opened his eyes, they all became ash. So then Sagara grandson, his children, they came and they saw this is happening. And they were asking Kapila Muni what to do. Your poor father, if you bring Ganga, if it flows over, then they will be elevated. So they were trying for bringing Ganga. They were not successful. So Bhagirath, He one pointed, he prayed. Ganga, yes. But I have two questions. When I come from Devaloka, the force, earth will break into pieces. So someone has to hold it and then release slowly. Then second is when I flew on the mother, on the earth, so many, sinful people take bath and I will get contaminated. Who is going to cleanse me? How I'm going to get cleansed? How I become purified? Then he prayed to, Shiva and Shiva, the willingness. Brahma, he agreed. Okay, I will hold her. Because the Ganga is actually touching the lotus feet of Vishnu. So, Padodaka, water that has washed the feet of Vishnu. If I hold on my head, I will get purified. Why is a Vaishnava? Vaishnavas always want to put the washed water, lotus feet of Vishnu on top of the head. So, he was ready. Then, to get purified, he said, don't worry. There will be so many pure devotees on this doing bhajan, pure. So they will take a bath and he will be get purified. So Ganga agreed. So Ganga came and then Lord Shiva was able to hold on his jata, his hair, locked hair, and slowly released many dharas, many Alkananda, like that, Mm. Then Bhagirath. So now, so because the Shiva, so Chakleshwar was there. So when all the Nanda Maharaj saw this, God said, Shiva temple, Shiva, yes. So they took a bath and then they were very happy. Even today, now this Mansi Ganga came on the day of Deepavali, Amavasya, Kartik Amavasya, on the night, right? Kartik, right now coming. Now Ekadasi is on 21st. After then 3 days is new moon. New moon is also this time will be eclipse. So depending upon where you are, you have to be careful, right? During eclipse time, in India it appears like 2 o'clock, something like that, afternoon, 2 or 3. So you have to take early lunch, breakfast. Then after 7, I think it ends. After that, you take a bath again, cook after it. And our best is only 1 meal in the morning, and that's it, and chant more. Right? So, either way. So, avoid taking dinner very late, okay? Maybe 5 o'clock, 6. After that is a problem, disturb the sadhana. So, on that day, Deepavali day, lakhs of people, they come and they take darshan of Harideva, and they take bath in Mansi Ganga, and they do ghee, lamp. You have to see, practically thousands and thousands, it's deep, all around Mansi. Beautiful. And that water is amazing. See, any of this water, even today, is transcendental. Another way is uh, Krishna, mm, Krishna always playing with Yamuna, right? Yamuna. He's always Yamuna Jivana, Eli Paraya. Huh? Uh, Yamuna is Yamuna Devi is part of Krishna's past. Like the cows. How the cows also Yamuna. Huh? Now, uh, then one time Ganga Devi is thinking, oh, my elder sister, wow, how fortunate she is. Uh, Krishna is playing in the water. She lost herself like that. Then she also got a desire in her heart. Oh, I want to do service to Ida or Krishna. So greed happened. Huh? So then she told this to her sister, yeah, Yamuna, I envy you. You have so much opportunity, so much way you're serving. I don't have even a drop of that. Please, please give me a chance. Or do something about it. Then Yamuna, no, she is a Vaishnavi, right? Very kind, and especially for her sister, you think she will. So she told Krishna, um, please, mercy on my sister, elder sister. Then Krishna, uh, hearing the prayers of Yamuna, uh, at the right time, he asked her to appear in Raja. Uh, so that is Mansi. And then he played so many leelas. Nauka Vihar, meaning boat pastime. Many pastimes are there. Uh, one time, Krishna, this Nauka Vihar, Gurudev used to say, we see our Govardhana temple. That thing is also there, one Leela crossing. Krishna and Gopi crossing this Mansi Ganga. So Gopis wanted to cross. There's so much thing. Yogurt and all that. And there was nobody to cross. Then Krishna showed up like a boatman. That too, not a very old boat, okay. And very old boat. So there was no other choice. So Gopis wanted to cross, so they got in. And he said, then when he was just left, there were so many waves, right? So many waves. And the boatman is telling, please, my boat cannot handle that so much weight. You have to become less weight. So you have to throw all your yoga, because they're carrying on their head, right? All this. Said you have to throw. Because it's otherwise they will sink. So gopis, all that listen to him, they throw it down. Then Krishna is telling you, they went little deeper, then he's saying, still more waves, No, it is too much. No, I cannot control. You have to throw all your, you know, gold necklace and all that stuff. So he went on like that, they had a very amazing lila like that, Finally, Radharani is trying to hold on to it, and then Krishna embraced her like that. Amazing lila. So that happened in that So Ganga was very happy. It happened in that. So see Giriraj, Haridev is actually Govardhan. Now in two forms. Now, Krishna himself is non-different from Krishna. Mm, and in another form, he was holding the uh, himself. He became a uh, hill. Hill. You remember, see, many times we talked in the Brahma. Krishna appeared. He explained himself as all the sakas and the calves. 1 year almost. Who recognized him? Nobody. Only when 2 days left, Balram came to know. Because at that time Krishna said, no, Balram should know this. So, you know, uh, so how Balram came to know? One day they were elderly gopas were grazing the cows on top of the Govardhana hill. Bottom Krishna with all the calves and all that. You know, almost 1 year has passed. Now, when the cows saw their calves, see, the cows with the 1 year old, uh, the just born calves also are there with the cows. No, newborn calves also go sometimes with the mother, they go journey. And so usually they take attention, calves. And here, 1 year almost old calves, Krishna, Balram, and all the sakas are grazing, right? When the cows saw their 1 year old calves, they they make so much like that, making, and they start jumping. They didn't care for the stones, or, creeper, this, that. I mean, they just rushing down. And the Gopas were all a little angry. Wait a minute. Why our children did not somewhere else? And they tried to control with their stakes and all that. Nothing. They could not control the cows. And the cow left their just born babies. This is amazing. But they wanted to meet with the 1 year old babies. Yes. So they came running down, and when they start, licking all their, calves, 1 year old calves. They left this just born, 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, 1 month. Those calves, they left it. They didn't care. And when the Gopas came down, they were very angry. They want to chastise their children, right? But when they saw their children, they forgot why, whatever they're thinking. They started liking their children. So Balram saw this. Wait a minute. What is happening? Then he started in his vision. Actually, it was Krishna. All the calves, the 1 year old calves are all Krishna, and the sakas, friends are all Krishna. He saw that. Then he approached Krishna. Krishna, are you not satisfied drinking milk from one mother? You want to drink from all the mothers? What will happen to your belly? On top of it, you're not satisfied drinking with one calf. You want to drink with all the cows. What will happen? Then Krishna told, oh, oh, my brother, you did not come one day, almost 1 year ago. He did not. At that time, this is what Brahma did. He took away, stole all these calves and friends. Now what I'm supposed to do? You think the cows will be happy, or the gopas will be happy if they came to know all their children is finished or disappeared? How will you see? So we didn't want to give any discomfort to any cows or the gopas or gopis. So he became all of that. Expanded himself. The way he was behaving, no mother could even in a dream could not feel that that son was different from other, previous son. But and the reality is she had more love. Before she used to have more love for Krishna than his son. Now she has equal love for Krishna and his son. And they could not detect this. Wait a minute, there's a sudden change. But and the same thing with the cows also. So they are more love towards older calf than the newly born one. So so Krishna can do this. He can mimic anybody perfectly. Okay. Same time, you understand? For all time to come, if you need it. You can imagine. I think it's difficult to, make him like in a mountain. Understand? Actually, everything is in him. We have seen many times, right? Mother Yashoda, he showed Vishwarupa, right? Everybody is there inside, including mountain, Govardhana, and Govardhana is also outside. So, it's amazing. So, Jai Haridev ki Jai, then Manasa Devi is also there. Manasa Devi, right next to Haridev, is also Yogamaya, Swayam Yogamaya. Under the mercy of Yogamaya, Purnamasi, we obtain qualification to serve Radha Krishna. Some people say she is also Ganga, Manasi Ganga. Then there is one Chakratirtha there. Chakratirtha. That is also a place of Chakreshwar Mahadev. When Indra was bringing so much rain, you remember that kind of what rain? It used to be Indra wanted to inundate, destroy Raja. So much heavy rain. At that time, Mahadev, Mahadev is Sadashiv. Then the Trishula, right? Trishula, right there. So it took, want to do some seva, So he took the Trishula and went on top of the mountain, like this, Sudarshan Chakra, all around. So that way no water fell on Govardhana or anywhere was it, But others, they say, Mahadev also prayed to Sudarshan. Sudarshan came and did that. So Chakreshwar Mahadev. In either case, that's also known as Parangat, where gopis used to cross. Then Chakravarti, Sanatana Goswami Bhajan Kuta. Wherever there is a good friendship between Mahadev and Sanatana Goswami, Sanatana Goswami used to do bhajan and all these different leelas of Krishna. But then there were a lot of mosquitoes there, and he said, should go somewhere else. Then Chakreshwar Mahadev came in the form of a Brahmin, and then he said, "Oh Baba, why you want to go somewhere else? You are staying and you do your bhajan. Don't worry. From now on, there will not be any mosquitoes problem for you. Mosquitoes will not bother you." So then he became very happy to do bhajan. So see, it's amazing how Shankara, Lord Shankara has control over all these things. Sanatana Goswami, even at the elderly time, used to make a Govardhana Parikrama. And in the summer, one time he was doing Parikrama. Then, very hot sun, the Vrindavan becomes very hot even in the summertime. The bottom, the sand and earth becomes very hot. Then his sweat was coming out left and right. He was tired and then he sat down in one place. There was no shadow there, no shade, no tree. But he's tired, he got sat down. What to do? Then immediately he got down. There was one boy who was churning the cows, came there. In one hand, it is yellow, right? Close. Put him like this, like an umbrella. And then another hand, he was drying up all his face and all that. To Sanatana Goswami. And also he was putting air, right? He was blowing like in the other hand. One hand he was like a shadow, and then doing like this. Then by the touch of his boy, Goswami became very pleased. All his body became very amazing. Very no more hot. Hotness. Then with a very sweet voice, his voice telling, "Oh Baba, even at this old age, wait, very difficulty, so much difficulty, you are going around Parikrama, Giriraj. What is the need? I will give you a Giriraj Shila. You want to go down, go Govardhana? Okay, don't worry, go ahead. But instead of this big Parikrama, I will give you Shila, Govardhana Shila. It will be non-different from this, and it will have the print of Krishna's feet and the cows and also the flute. Sign will be there. So where every day you make a parikrama of this stone, then you get the same fruit of going around parikrama. So telling like that, he gave that shila, the stone. Shila means stone, where Krishna's lotus feet painted there on the shila stone, and the cows, and then the feet, lotus, and the flute. Then he disappeared from there. Now that boy is none other than Giriraj himself. One who wore that Giriraj, Giridhari. One who, Giridhari meaning one who wore the uh, Govardhana. It's called Giridhari. That's Krishna. So that Shila, that stone, uh, today in Vrindavan, Radha Damodar temple is there. Huh? Uh, actually, original is in Jaipur. Huh? Uh, Radha uh, Radha Damodar in Jaipur. So in Vrindavan, they call it Pratibu. You know what? Appears similar one. Because remember, all the deities were moved from Vrindavan to Jaipur. At that time, the Shila was also moved. So now that's why in Vrindavan you can see thousands of people every day. They make 4 rounds, Radha Damodar, Parikrama, and then they get the effect of going around Govardhana. Now this may take what, 5 minutes probably each one, or 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes, done. But if you wanted to go on Parikrama, it takes 8 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours. Near this Chakleshwar Mandir, there is also Gaur Nityananda's Mandir. When Nityananda Prabhu and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came there, Parikrama, Govardhana and all, they took rest at that place. Then Dangati, Indradvaja, Runamochan. So Dangati is where they collecting toll, right? Toll at that time. Krishna Lila. Krishna wanted to prem kala, quarrel, and then he wanted to collect toll. So one time, Bhaguri Rishi was doing near Govindpur one yajna. Then from a long, far away, gopis, Gopal, they were bringing, things for the yajna, ghee, milk, yogurt, and all that. So they have to go through this place, right? Then Krishna appeared there with Subal, Madhumangal, and all that. Then with their stick putting like this, demanding you have to give tax. So then Krishna is also asking, where are you going? What are you taking and where are you going? Gopis said, we are going for Bhaguri Rishi's yajna, taking milk, yogurt, makhan like that. So when he heard the makhan meaning butter, butter, right? As soon as makhan name heard, Madhumangal started having water in his mouth, right? Then he demanded, please give us butter, Then Lalita is saying, why? We never gave any toll here. Then Krishna is telling, no, you have to pay your tax, then only you'll be allowed to go from there. Then Radharani is telling, how you became a tax collector here? where is your where is your king? You think you have this, huh? You have a king. Then Krishna said, don't talk, roundabout. No, Vrindavan. Uh, I'm the king of Vrindavan, Vrindavaneshwar. I'm Vrindavaneshwar, Vrindavana Ishwara, Vrindavaneshwar. I'm the king of Vrindavan. Then Radharani is telling, how is it possible? Krishna is telling, Vrinda is my married wife. So, husband has the rights for the wife's wealth. So that's why Vrindavan is Vrinda Devi's. That's why it has become my kingdom. Lalita is saying, oh, I see. I never heard like that. Let us talk to Vrunda Devi, Vrindaji. So, immediately they brought, other Sakhis brought Vrunda there. And they are all asking, laughing, Vrunda. Hey Vrunda, have you ever married this black person? Then Vrunda doing like this. Never. I never married this false, very bad qualities. I have no connection with him at all. That was my kingdom, yes. But I gave it to Vrindavaneshwari Srimati Radhika. I gave him. So then all the Sakhis started laughing and laughing. So even then they have to give some, some for that Leela. Then Dana Nivartan, there also Krishna plays some games. For Soli is the Rasalila. So this is for Soli also. There, Vasanti Ras. There is a Shardiya Ras and Vasanti Ras. So Vasanti Rasalila happened. Only here all kinds of gopis there, only Radhas group. So it so happened Chandra Sarovar is also. Why Chandra? Because the moon that night extended almost like Brahma's night, meaning thousand Chaturyuga. At night, Krishna's, even then it appeared like a short time. And then moon always stunned by looking at this Rasi. So, Vallabhachari is also in place is there. And then there is that place called Sur Kuti and Sur Samadhi. Surdas. Okay, there is a very amazing devotee of Krishna, Surdas. Remember the Madhavendra Puri established Gopal. No? I think we didn't cover it any later today or tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Time is up today. So he's taking care of that Krishna. Lifting the Govardhana. Nathji. Today is in Nathadvar. Like all the deities, Radha, Madan Mohan, Radha Damodar, Jaipur. Same way this Gopal on the Govardhan Hill also went to Nathadwar. So they are taking care of the Goswamis gave worshipping that deity to followers of Vallabhacharya. So now Surdas is a very amazing. He was blind, okay, blind, and always is a kavi also. So after dressing the deities, right? Every day they dress deities. So and is to open the curtain, and then Surdas is to recite bhajan. What kind of dress he is wearing, even though he is blind. So one day they wanted to test the Surdas. So what the Pujari did was, he did not put any clothes on Krishna. And they opened the curtain. And they asked Surdas to describe. Surdas became quiet forever. He could not open his mouth. They insisted, please tell what Lord is wearing today. Then Surdas started laughing and said, Aj Baye Hari Nangam Nanga. Nangam Nanga meaning today Lord is naked, no clothes on him. And pujas were all stunned. Wow, Even though he had no eyes, but he was able to, because he is saying with this devotion, love, and with devotion, there is nothing comes in between Krishna and the devotee. So then petagram there. I think after this we finish. After Krishna disappeared, Radharani disappeared, Krishna disappeared. ಅದೇನದು ಮಾಡಿ ಇವನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡಪ್ಪ ಬಲರಾಮ್ಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕು ಇವತ್ತೇ ಎಲ್ಲಕ್ಕೂ ಅದು ಪೂಜಾರಿ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಲರಾಮ್. ಸೊ Krishna Radharani disappeared, Krishna disappeared. Then Krishna came to this place and gopis came to search for him. Where is Krishna? Where is And there Krishna took the form of Narayan, 400 form, Vishnu, 400 form. Gopis came and they said, paid obeisances to Narayan. Oh Narayan, very nice. They were not attracted to him, but they said, paid obeisances. Please tell us, where is our Krishna? Where did he go? Which direction did he go? Did you see him? So they left. He did not respond. They went away. Then Radharani came behind. As soon as Radharani came, Krishna could not hold on to it. Narayan form, 400 form. Immediately his two hands went inside. He appeared like 200 form. So that is the power of love of Radha. Krishna's all this thing will not hold in front of her. So it shows our highest position. Jaydev Goswami also talked this Vasanti Ras. Jaydev Goswami describes this Vasanti Ras. Then Chaitanya Charitamrita, Rai Ramananda Samad also, they describe this. So for Gaudiya Vaishnava, this place, Petagram, is very relishing, amazing, because it established the position of Radha, foremost position. So there are so many kundas there, Chandra Sarovar, all that. So we will continue tomorrow. See, describing Rajmandal is next to impossible. As Krishna is limitless, his leelas are limitless, Vrindavan is also limitless. So we get a glimpse of that. So, it represents us to Govardhan Parikrama, Mansi Ganga, Haridev, all the devotees who are doing Parikrama there, all the Vaishnavas, Vrindavan, and all the devotees beginning. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namah. So we will end here today. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees and the Bhaktivedanta, thank you all for attending today. So